Both, because in wrestling years, I got to be in the late 40s. Wrestling years, I'm late 40s. I mean, back is shot. My shoulders are shot. My knees. Oh my God, my knees. I've had 5 knee surgeries.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I saw you limping. Did you have one recently?
And so it began. March 18th, 2019, the inception of Kamaru Usman's knee and the absolute campaign trail that Joe Rogan went on to spread the gospel, spread the news around that Kamaru Usman has no knees. So let's take a trip down memory lane together, see how it all began, where are we currently, and what just developed since 2019 up until now. So let's take a look at a few other timestamps.
That means I haven't ran in 3 years, Joe.
Because of your knees?
Yeah, my knees are so bad. I have not ran
How
in 3 years.
the fuck do you have such good cardio?
Why is Joe Rogan happy? Why is he semi-aroused in this video for Usman not having knees and not being able to train, right? Anyways, let's continue.
What are you doing for cardio?
Bro, everything I do freaking hard.
I guess.
I do it freaking hard. I'm on that air diet, and man, shout out to my strength and conditioning coach, Dr. Corey Peacock. Man, he's also on it too. I mean, Corey is we put in some time, man. And it's not just him, it's my coaches. With Greg Jones, when I wrestle freaking hard. And when I can't do it often anymore, but I wrestle hard. When I hit pads, when I hit pads hard with Henry.
So we can see here that he still goes hard, but is very careful about it. This is 2019, okay? Keep that in mind. Let's keep going.
Microfracture, which is probably one of the biggest serious surgeries that I've had on my right knee.
Now, is that one of those ones where they try to regrow cartilage?
Yeah, it's. I guess the process is they make breaks, they make fractures in the condyle to hopefully, I guess, just scar up, generate a blood supply, scar up, so where it creates a little cushion. But fucking, it didn't work. I feel like it set me back.
Really?
But yeah, man, big time.
Have you ever heard of Dr. Neil Reardon and what they're doing down in Panama with?
There we go again. Have you heard of Panama, Colombia, these stem cells, man? Dr. Neil, you know what he does, man. These are magicians in South America. Anyways, you just heard there, Usman had a microfracture surgery. Keep that in mind, because in the next episode that Usman shows up, there's some interesting details he shares about that. But you can hear he even in this video said that the surgery was not successful and it set him back.
Stem cells?
No, I've never heard of them. I've heard of stem cells, and I've actually had a round of stem cells.
What they're doing down in Panama. You do you know TJ Dilshaw?
Yeah, I know TJ.
Talk to him about it, man, because he has some phenomenal. I actually sent my mom down there.
Really?
Yeah, they were trying.
Okay. Anyways, he goes on about how he sent his mom to fix her knee. Let's move on to another segment in this video.
Barely walk, not training. Walk. For I think the last 2 years, my daughter laughs at me. I come down the stairs backwards.
Really?
I go down the stairs backwards because it relieves pressure on my knees.
Jesus Christ.
And my daughter laughs at me. But it was a time where I couldn't walk.
That's crazy.
Before the Leon Edwards fight, I fought Leon Edwards years ago. Before that fight, I could barely walk. I mean, I shit you not, Joe. Walk down to and from the house, like from the car to the house. It was in pain. I walked on grass. I couldn't walk on concrete because I felt like that relieved a little bit more stress. Like, that's the extent of the pain that I've been in some of these fights.
That is fucking insane. Now, this is during the camp?
During the camp. Just to make it to the fight.
Just walking on grass instead of concrete.
Walking on.
You can see Joe's face. It's about to start. The campaign is about to start here, March 18th, 2019. He's gathering the messaging. What is the messaging for this campaign? We're gonna go all ablaze for this Usman knee campaign.
We're in the camp. Just to make it to the fight.
Just walking on grass instead of concrete.
Walking on grass instead of concrete because it's softer.
Jesus Christ.
And it's not as much hard surface to walk on.
So just when the fight came on, you just put it all aside?
Yeah, when I walked through that cage, fuck it, let's go. This is a matter of me getting maybe $10,000 or $20,000. let's go. I chose to be here instead of sitting in front of it, instead of sitting at a desk, earning money, so providing for my family. This is how I'm gonna do it. And like I said, Joe, like my daughter lit a freaking fire under me, Joe.
Yeah.
Right. So you can see that he's saying that when the cage door closes, he doesn't feel anything. And it kind of makes sense, right? You got adrenaline running and all of that good stuff. So when this came out, I mean, a lot of people started picking against him, right? And the knee issues were brought up over and over and over again by all the hardcore fans, all the predictors, and so on and so forth. And, you can see that after this moment, he went on to have a fantastic legacy and get very close to GSP in terms of legacy. But it was very interesting how this just took everything from a narrative perspective, right? So let's go to his second appearance. And this is January 27, 2020. And look at fucking Usman's face, man. This is like classic Malteser head fucking performance. Let's go on.
So microfracture surgery is that shit they do to try to rebuild cartilage in your knee? Is that what it is?
Which was, yeah. That now some doctors are like, oh yeah, that's from the Stone Age. You don't do that anymore.
Really?
So very, very interesting. He has microfracture surgery a year ago, and a year after he comes and says that was surgery for the Stone Ages, right? So very, very tragic situation where they're doing some backwards ass surgery on the knees. Let's move on.
But it's when they go in, and I guess they create tiny little fracture,
right?
And whether it's the for mine was in the knee, so either it's the femoral condyle or the I forget what the bone's called, but they try to tibia. They try to I guess let it bleed in and create the cartilage. And
did it work at all?
No, it didn't work. I think it actually set me back a big amount.
That's right. We talked about that the last time.
Yeah, but
have you ever done stem cells?
Yeah, I did. I took your advice. I went and did stem cells.
Did you do it in Panama?
Did you do it in Panama? Fucking Rogan, dude. Fuck off.
No, I didn't go to Panama. But that doctor did it for me in Dallas.
Dr. Neil Reardon?
Yeah.
They can do some crazy shit in Panama.
Yeah,
Panama doesn't have
Panama. That's what I need to do.
A lot of guys. I sent my mom down there twice.
Really?
Yeah, they told my mom.
Oh my God. Back to the fucking I sent my mom down there twice. Anyways, let's move on to the next timestamp.
Talking about your strength and conditioning because of your knees, we kind of got sidetracked. Like, what kind of stuff does he have you doing to replace running? And
to replace run, like I work in the pool a lot on myself. I run a lot in the pool, and I swim too. I'm not the best swimmer in the world, but I get in there and I get after it and I get tired.
You know those things that GSP uses where he has like these things
I see them. I see
puts
them
on his hands and on his feet. No,
I play with those. Yeah.
What are those things? What are those things called?
They're kind of, they create the resistance in the water. So it's kind of gives you the resistance, pulling, pushing, and throwing punches with them. It just gives you that extra work that you need.
George loves that shit. He loves it. It's like his main training, like strength and conditioning. You want that fight? If I could give you a magic wand.
Anyways, the George fight, of course, never happens, but you can see that he's replaced running with swimming and Erdyne bikes and whatever you have there. So let's go to another timestamp in this video.
Like, my career's already done.
I tell people what you told me about not being able to walk on the concrete. You had to walk on grass.
Walk on grass.
You can see the moment Joe said this for the second time, he just loved saying it. He knew he was gonna repeat this over and over again. Let's continue.
Bad, and I come down because I go down the stairs backwards, and everyone's kind of like, "Why do you do that? Why do you do that?"
You still do that?
Yeah, I still do that.
Really?
Yeah, it takes pressure off my knees.
Yeah, it takes pressure off my knees. Yeah, I still walk backwards down the stairs. Yeah.
And so I still do it. The longest now it's a mental thing. The longer I can preserve my knees, the better. And that's the thing too, is my manager makes fun of me.
We gotta get you to Panama.
Yeah, but my manager
orgasm. We gotta get you to Panama, bro. We gotta get you to Panama.
My manager makes fun of me. He's like, "Oh man, you're all hurt. You walk like an old man, but then you cross into that cage and you fight like." And I'm like, "Yeah," because when I cross that barrier, in my mind, I turn into the Nigerian Nightmare. I don't give a shit what happens. I'm ready to die in here. I don't care. I'm going to sacrifice my body completely in here to accomplish this goal.
Do you worry about your knees not being able to hold up? Because obviously your mind is strong enough that you can fight even though you're in pain.
Not being able to hold up. Fighting?
Yes. Yes.
Not so much.
No?
No. Because, I mean, it's I've been making this decision for a long time. I remember the first knee surgery I had in college. And my mind was, I just can't wait to get back. What gets me back the fastest? Oh, scope, all right, snip it out. Whatever gets me back the fastest, because I just can't wait to compete. I think as long as I have this burning desire to compete, I'm okay with sacrificing my body. But once this desire starts to kind of dwindle down, I'm okay walking
When you
away.
see a guy like Michael Bisping, who's, Michael's like 41 maybe? How old is Michael?
I think he's in his 40s, I think.
And he just had a knee replacement. You know, when you see that, does that make you think like, fuck, is that going to be me?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I've made friends with that.
Really?
I've made friends with the fact that I'm going to probably have to have my knees both replaced.
So he's saying both knees will have to eventually be replaced. And he had his first surgery, you know, in the 2010s, right? Early 2010s. So this is a very long-standing issue, and it's not anywhere close to getting resolved, right? So let's continue.
Jesus,
I'm going to have my shoulders probably done.
Your shoulders are fucked up too?
I mean, I'm a wrestler, just from wrestling over time. Like my back, at some point, I'm going to have to get done. I've made friends with these, like I'm going to have to do these.
And you don't even mind, that's interesting, you don't mind talking about these injuries. You don't mind talking about, because you feel like it's still not going to save them.
I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's not going to save you. Like guys, oh, his knees are bad. Yeah, my knees were real bad before Kobe. My knees were real bad before Damian. My ribs were real bad before Tyron. Or the other guy. Doesn't matter. Once I cross in and I get in, when I'm locked into that cage, you're trying to hurt me, but I'm going to hurt you worse. And all these guys right now, like everybody has their time. Tyron had his time. George had his time.
Right. You can see he's talking about fights with Woodley and fucking Damian Maya. These are fucking the grandpas of the old age. So he had bad knees way back then, right? Horrific fucking situation. But again, he keeps saying that when he goes into the cage door locks. It's just a different energy. You don't feel pain, and very much credit to him. He's right about that, right? So let's go to the next video I want to show you, which is more plates, more dates, exposing that Usman follows a specific TRT and steroid clinic in Boca Raton. Okay, let's watch this.
Your YouTube channel a few months ago. I've been binge watching all your content whenever I get the chance, solid info. Anyway, I came across something interesting today. I saw that Kamaru Usman left a comment on the personal page of a guy that owns a TRT clinic in Boca Raton, Florida. So if you zoom in, you can see here, Usman, 84 kilogram, clapping emoji. So, very random.
Clap, clap, clap. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And this is probably when steroids weren't, where stem cells weren't that prevalent, right? 2021, November 2021. So his only, resort was pretty much steroids.
Relatively small page for the welterweight champion of the world to be commenting on. The guy is SJG Core. And if you scroll down, we see here, the CEO of Core Medical Group, which is, let's see, if you go look at the page exactly, it is a national clinic, a top HRT, TRT clinic, proud supporter of U.S. military. And yeah, literally within their first 2 lines of feed post, you can see testosterone cypionate, let's see, some sort of, GnRH agonist? I can't really tell what this is. Hard to read, but you can see pretty fucking clearly test SIP, and they are like a TRT clinic. So just kind of interesting that Usman is commenting on the owner of a TRT clinic's page, on his personal, small page. Now, again, it doesn't necessarily mean you can't use a TRT clinic for services like I don't know, like vitamin administration.
Okay. Stop giving him plausible deniability. Let's move on to the next video. Now, this set of string of videos is so funny. This is I call this the Joe Rogan campaign initiative. Just watch how many times Rogan talks about this. The guy's just obsessed with bringing this story up. Let's watch.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Because, I mean, I talked to Kamaru about that. Like, Kamaru knows the end is near for him.
Kamaru's got some fucked up knees.
He do.
It's amazing that guy fights as well as he has. The kind of pain that he has. He told me that he had to walk on fucking grass because he couldn't walk on concrete because it hurt so bad.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to show you something after we get off here.
Okay.
And you will understand.
I kind of understand. I mean, he's told me a lot.
It's
bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Kamaru is self-aware. That's good. I mean, motherfucker walked backwards in the steps. I was in Denver with him a week before the fight. He'd be walking down the steps backwards. I'm like, yo,
because it hurts.
That's crazy
Isn't
to me.
that crazy?
Like,
and then goes and fights.
I got bad knees. So the fact that he walks back, I've never walked backwards down no fucking stairs. But he get on that fucking aerodyne. People think he don't do he does cardio.
Right.
He be in the pool.
Oh, he has to do cardio.
But he just he doesn't run. And like when we was in Abu Dhabi when he fought Masvidal, that was like the first time I seen him run. Like he was running sprints down the hallway before the fight. Like the blowout. Just running like him and Muhammad. Just running. And I'm like, damn, you fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he don't run it often. And obviously that's in the hallway with carpet and things on your knees. So his knees is fucked up. He got a lot of other injuries. Like, I mean, think about it. He was going into that fight with hand surgery. It was, I had documented doctor visits where they was just like, if you fuck up your hand, like it was to the point where Kamaru was like, if I fuck this hand up, I might have to retire. Like, like that's how bad his hand was fucked up because you got to heal that hand.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
His knees are fucked up, man. Let's go to the next one.
And the crazy thing about
Kamaru,
Kamaru has destroyed knees. His knees are fucked up, man.
Yeah, I see it.
His knees are fucked up, man. Look at the passion, man. Crazy.
I see how he moves a little bit. It's kind of like his angles aren't really sharp on the turn.
Well, he can't move good. It's like he's in constant pain. He fights in pain. Like his knees are so fucked up that he walks downstairs backwards.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he walks downstairs backwards. He walks on grass, man. He fucking walks on grass.
Fucked up and a world champion. That he was so fucked up that he told me that he had to walk on the grass. Like he was next to the sidewalk. The sidewalk hurt too much. So he'd walk on the grass.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then still to go in and compete at that level, train how you train.
If you look at the difference between the musculature in his legs and the musculature in his upper body, it's a drastic difference.
Yeah,
and I think a lot of that is because of the destroyed knees.
Well, if you look at the way he grapples, a lot of his wrestling, his wrestling is done with upper body. He doesn't he doesn't grapple with his legs.
Yeah, it's amazing that and he throws a lot of kicks. It's amazing that a guy who's hurt like that can compete.
Low kicks.
Low kicks, kicks. He'll throw a high kick occasionally, Like, I think he threw some high kicks in the Colby Covington fight. I mean, he's fucking dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah. Just his mind is the thing that is most dangerous about him because to have the ability to overcome that kind of pain, like his cartilage is fucked.
Yeah.
So he's like everywhere he walks, every step, constant pain. Everything constant pain.
He just believes he's the guy.
Yeah,
he just believes he's the guy. He believes he's just better, and I believe he marches forward with that belief, and that's how he's been getting through that and everything. Plus, adrenaline is like you done an MMA fight before?
No, kickbox though.
Kickbox. So
Bit more energy, Jamal. Yeah, for sure. His cartilages are fucked, man. Fucked. Absolutely fucked. Okay, we get it, Rogan. Next video.
And then Kamaru, you know what? One thing I think Kamaru fucked up was talking about how bad his knees are. I remember he said that on the pod, because I never knew, but then he brought it up when he was doing the pod with you, saying he has to walk backwards downstairs, he has to walk in the grass sometimes, just talking about, I think if you're a fighter and you got some real injuries, keep that shit under wrap, because if you're fighting someone and I know they're fucked up somewhere or something, it gives you a little edge, maybe not, but I feel like he fucked up.
Definitely gives you a target.
Yeah.
you definitely know something's going on.
No.
If you see him wince when something moves, like, oh, this guy's knees are fucked. Yeah, and you definitely could kick the back of his legs and try to jar all that shit. It's already inflamed and sore.
Yeah, but who knows? The motherfucker ran the shit for a while.
He ran the shit for a while.
Do you see Tyron Woodley say he'll come back only if
So you can see it's June 27, 2024, and the reverberations are still here, man. Fucking crazy. Let's go to another video.
I hear stories of Kamaru Usman walking down the stairs backwards.
Yeah, he does that.
But he's still fighting at it. But when those lights go on and he's inside the octagon or it's time to prepare.
Wait.
I hear stories of Kamaru Usman walking down the stairs backwards.
Yeah, he does that.
But he's still fighting at it.
Dude, I hear stories that he walks the stairs backwards. Bro, we've been doing this since 2019. When do you get this information?
But when those lights go on and he's inside the octagon or it's time to prepare, he gets himself ready.
Yeah.
That's what championship mixed martial arts is.
Yeah.
Being so beat down, but being able to turn it on enough to work hard as you possibly can and give yourself an opportunity. I would crawl up my stairs.
You imagine how good Kamaru would be with 2 good knees?
He has no knees. Yeah, could you imagine that?
Could you imagine?
He's still one of the greatest welterweights of all time, and he has no knees. No knees.
You ever notice the difference between the muscles in his leg and the muscles in his upper body?
No. Oh, yeah. He's got tiny legs.
Tiny legs.
His legs are so skinny. He walks, like, it's almost like his knees are bent forward when he walks. And I wonder if he developed that to relieve pressure off of his knees.
Probably.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, he has to walk. He was telling me that he has to walk on the grass when he's next to grass on sidewalk.
Yeah.
He walks on the grass because it doesn't hurt his knees as much.
Can you believe that?
But he walks on grass, man. He fucking walks on grass. The concrete's right there. The grass is right there. But, you know, you gotta go walk on the grass because relieves a little bit of pressure.
It's not, and that's crazy for Kamaru, but most athletes at the top of this sport have those types of stories because it just beats you down. Like the sport beats you down, but there's nothing like it.
But there's no one's ever come back from a knee replacement.
No.
And fought.
No, it's over.
Yeah.
If you got to replace your knee, it's over. You got to put that stuff off until you're done. If I could do it again.
There we go. Next video. Just look at this tragic fucking sequence. This is probably after the Masvidal fight where the foot stumps, the first one where the foot stumps were being criticized. Just look how sad this knee stump. Oh no, the spinning, tragic, painful stomp. Look at that shit. Oh man. This is painful to watch, man. This is extremely painful to watch. Oh my god. The classic, it popped. He was training with Gagey for the fucking Chimaev fight. And during the outdoor training, the public training, he shoots a takedown and he pops his knee. It popped. And look at how he gets up. Look at how he gets up here. Dude, my grandpa gets up better than that. Look at that. Hand on knee. Look at the angle he's getting up. This is tragic, tragic stuff, man. And this was, people talked about this forever and ever, but again, it didn't come into play when the cage door locked. Let's go to another video. This one is insane, man. Look at how he gets down these steps. Oh my god, I feel the pain. The video is so painful, dude. Look at this. Come on, Grandpa, you can do it. Oh my god. Alrighty, next video. This is the most recent video. This is 2 weeks ago with DC doing an interview, public interview. Look how he gets up the steps here, man. Holding his knees as he's going up the steps. He walks down the stairs backward. Look at how his knees move. Oh my God, you can see they're shattered and broken. It's over, man. Look at how he sits down. Dude, again, my grandpa sits down smoother than this. Bro's broken, man. Anyways, that is the whole story, the whole history of the knee story. And with that said, Kamaru is facing DDP this weekend. And my prediction for this is DDP will leg kick TKO Kamaru Usman. But jokes aside, I mean, DDP has to be a moron not to use the leg kicks. If he gets taken down for 5 rounds again, you should just pack it up, buddy. There's no point in competing. You have a massive hole. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wanted to make a quick, comprehensive recap of the Usman knee story. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.